Alright, welcome YouTube back to another video by Sonny Sports. Remember, look, I'm not a sports channel, right? I'm a Saints fan with a YouTube channel. Alright, let's get straight into it. Alright, so look, today the video is titled 5 picks that the Saints should pick in the second round. Alright, but before we get to the 5 picks, bruh, I was looking at some mock drafts, right? This is NFL and CBS, alright? NFL and CBS. I want to talk my shit real quick, bruh. Let's start with CBS, CBS NFL, a big thing. This dude, Tom, for whatever his name, for Nelly, this is what he got to say about who the Saints going to pick in the first round. And it kind of got me tight. So I'm scrolling down, before I start the video, get my highlights of the 5 people I want to choose. I see, okay, let's see who they talk about in mock drafts. Okay, yeah, this cool. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Green Bay trade up for Garrett Wilson. I mean, they really want him, I guess. Shit. Jets get Jameson Williams. Shit. Again. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Nothing wrong with that. What the fuck is this? Sam Howell goes to the Saints at pick 16. But y'all tripping. Y'all is tripping. Bro, I'm a Saints fan, obviously. That's why I clicked on the video. But I just want to say, bro, what's your name? You tripping, bro. Like, I don't know who be, like, y'all just be letting anybody make these mock drafts, bro. Tom, bro. What's going on? This is probably the worst mock draft I've seen. And you think we gonna get Sam Howell at our first pick? We can do. Oh, I didn't even. What? Yeah, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. I'm sorry. Where's Pennington? Where's Penning? Oh my gosh! So you got us picking him over. Where's Penning? You got George Pickens in the first round. I mean, not horrible. Yeah. And then I seen this one. That was CBS. That was CBS. Now I go to NFL. I'm like, okay, CBS tripping. Maybe NFL. Maybe a brother right here, Marlise Jones-Drew. Maybe he, on timing. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, the top 3. Yeah, this top 3 right here. I'm pretty sure Green Sauce Gardner. Yeah. He'll be able to lock people up. Yeah. Kenny Pickett to Carolina. I mean, if they want a quarterback, then,
us
I mean, yeah.
well, hi there, Lance.
Like,
Bucky,
okay.
Are these your final quarterback
Whoa.
ratings?
Whoa. But we would trade our
finals
picks
as
to get Matt Carroll.
Unless I have to do another one right before the draft. But yeah, this is about it.
All
right. About 98% done with the process. So yeah, it is almost it. And I think we're at the point where we can make some hard assessments on who these guys are.
You don't need to learn behind 2 people.
Okay, tell me about this movement here. You still have pick at number 1, but now Willis is number 2.
Andy Dalton and James Winston the same offseason to pick a quarterback in the draft with our first 2.
Leads to expertise, and he has been a guy who is outstanding throughout the process.
Okay.
Whether he has A-level arm talent,
I'm making sure like
his ability to play the game because he has so many reps, he's going to be able to get on the field early and have success. The movement is Malik Willis and Desmond Ridder. What we're seeing is in this league, it's about tools and talent. That is how the quarterback position has popped the last few years. And when you think about the guys, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, they weren't necessarily finished products when they left college, but because they had A-level tools and talent, it has worked when put in the right situation with the right offensive coordinator. Malik Willis has that kind of ability, and because of that, I'm willing to bank on his upside, provided he lands in the right situation. Desmond Ridder is interesting because his experience, 44 career wins at Cincinnati, leading a program, a group of 5 program into the college football playoff, then dazzling evaluators with his ability at the combine and really impressing in interviews. He certainly is a guy that is warming and growing.
Then I say we go defense because obviously we didn't get Tyrann Mathieu.
On some of the evaluators around the league.
This is based off.
Now, he still has to fix some flaws in his game.
If we didn't get Tyrann Mathieu,
I will say this, as an experienced player, he reminds me a lot of Dak Prescott. And when Dak Prescott got an opportunity to go into the league, he was an immediate starter, even though it was a surprise start. He had success. I think Desmond Ridder can be that kind of player for a good team.
He's
lands
cold,
in the right situation. I think he can start very early.
I had some of the same, it's kind of a story arc, right? Bucky, it starts a certain way. The tape talks first. Then you see the flashes and you get excited about a guy like Malik Willis. And then what happens is you start to, I think, teams and organizations start to say, which one of these guys do we feel like we can win with long term, and who can we be most comfortable with?
He could play safety,
Desmond Ridder, for me, is starting to have that same movement upwards. And I'm starting to feel like this is a guy who icons to Alex Smith, which is, I think, a very comfortable comp, because he's active, he's athletic, but he also is a game manager with a great head on his shoulders. And I think when you look at Ridder, you start to have fewer concerns about who the guy is going to be when he's in the building. What kind of work is he going to put in? What kind of game day
PJ Williams, he's cold.
Temperament is he going to have when things get tough? And as the process has moved along, he really hasn't done anything necessarily new to me, and yet I'm starting to feel more and more comfortable with Desmond Ridder, and I'm starting to wonder if teams are going to be more and more comfortable as well. I thought Matt Corral had the better take this year, but Ridder, the entire package, mental, just everything across the board, I think he's moving up for me as well, and I think he is going to be the third quarterback off the board. And I'm honestly,
Bucky, I
think he may be gone before the Lions even pick at 30.
This dude, he a beast. I don't know why they had him at 53. But I feel like he a beast. He a beast. He a beast. Not gonna lie. He a beast. He's nasty. Look at this. He always like try to go for the ball. I used to play DN, so I'm looking at like all the finesse moves and stuff. All the simple stuff. This dude a dog. And I feel like he was overlooked because the other dude, 97, I feel like 97 made a lot of plays, so he couldn't make them. So he low-key could be underrated. He could be slept on. And if he's there, if I'm the Saints and you get Tyrann Mathieu and he there and y'all draft a receiver in the first round, I see why not. He young. I mean, we got pass rushers, right? But Cameron Jordan, he is kind of getting a little old. Yeah, I'm a Saints. We all can say that. We is gonna get old. We can put a little young body out there. He's fast, athletic. He's like the new age pass rushers. We ain't really got one of them. Yeah, he remind me of like a Von Miller. All right. A downgraded Von Miller. But yeah, if David out there, we should get him. And then my next one, I feel like, all right, if we get Tyrann Mathieu, right, and we get a wide receiver, say we get Jameis Winston, Jamie Williams, or Chris Olave, I feel like we should pick up George Pickens if he's there. Cause might as well stack on the wide receiver core, Might as well stack on it. That would, what's the worst that can happen? Picking up a 6'3", this dude can stretch the field. So I feel like if we pair him up with Michael Thomas, either Chris Olave or Williams, we'd be caught. Our wide receiver core would be pretty good. This is like a third, fourth option, okay? But he got potential. Look, cameraman sucks. But this opens up the deep ball that Jameis Winston got, because Michael Thomas, he usually runs the slants. He runs all the little short routes. He not really like a deep post type of guy. But him and Williams, if we get them on the outside, put Michael Thomas at slot, because Michael Thomas at slot, he might be big, but he a dog at slot. I don't know if most of y'all know that he be playing slot, but Michael Thomas be playing slot. So Chris Olave, I feel like he a good slot receiver. But if we need an outside receiver like Williams, and if we get him in the second round, George Pickens, then I feel like we'd be straight. But this is if we get Tyrann Mathieu. If we don't get Tyrann Mathieu, then we definitely got to go secondary with this pick. Yeah, I feel like we got to go secondary. That's why I want to get Tyrann Mathieu, because he's not expensive as Jarvis Landry, who visited us the other day. He not expensive as because the wide receiver market going up. If we can get good wide receivers for cheap, look at this deep ball. Talking about against Alabama, big plays. This is national championship, big game. If we get him and Williams with Michael Thomas at slot, also with Callaway and yeah, we cold. We is cold, bro. So this is if we get Tyrann Mathieu. I feel like we should pick him up. If we don't get Tyrann Mathieu and Jalen Pitre, I think this is the next safety up. Nah, he could play. He could play everything. I seen him play it all. Look, play the midfield, athletic. Yeah, I like it. I like this kid. They say we got us playing a quarterback. Like, what? We don't need a quarterback. Not in this draft, bro. Like, I mean, it feels like a Bryce Young, and trade up for Bryce Young type quarterback. But it ain't no Trevor Lawrence, no Trey Lance type quarterback in this draft. I'm sorry. There's no Justin Herbert type like quarterback in this draft. Now, yeah, I feel like either he plays slot and Gardner play safety, or he could just play safety. Look, they got him up at corner. Look at that. I ain't afraid to make a tackle. We like that, cause some of these cornerback be soft. You ain't afraid of them to hit. That's all the Saints about hitting. That's all our DBs want. Look, play in the box. Good hit. He can play in the box too. We need that. Wait, is it gonna be a Hail Mary? He just catches it. Play for the stats. Good shit. Look, playing linebacker. He's versatile. Dennis will have a field day with this kid. He'll have a field day. Wherever you need him, he's there. He is there. Wherever you need him, he is there. Where are you playing right now? Alright. Now, my last pick. I'll tell you, all these picks got situations. If Alvin Kamara, some with his case, they tell him to go, you got to get out of here, whatever. And just if Alvin Kamara can't play, really, I feel like James Cook, he almost exactly like Alvin Kamara. Look at that. Mark Ingram, don't get it twisted. He's good, but I feel like James Cook, he nasty. He could be real good, especially with the Saints. Look, I'm telling you, I play football, bro. I play varsity football, and I had scholarships to go not D1, D3, but the D3 school that got scholarship wanted me to change my position, and that was all the way like up north, and I live in Texas, so I was like, is it really worth it to change my whole position? And my high school was trash, so I didn't really take football that serious after we went like 0-10, bro, our senior year. Junior year, we went to the playoffs, and senior year went 0-10. COVID hit. I just lost motivation for football, but I played running back, and I played linebacker. And I was all district, had scholarships, bro. So I know when I see, like, I'm not just talking to talk, bro. Look at this vision. He could have hit this hole, right? But his eyes is right here. He has good vision. Like, his eyes right here. See him overflowing. So if he picks that block, he gonna overflow right there. That's where you hit the cutback. Cutback just like that. Good vision. Perfect. Look here, just ain't nobody guarding him. I feel like he like Alvin Kamara. Like, he's Alvin Kamara for real. Fast too. Runs hard. That's his thing. Some people, it's cool to be patient, but sometimes you just gotta hit that hole, because that hole not gonna be open forever. And I like that. Like, when he commits, he runs hard and commits. Yeah, he a hard runner. So that's my 5 people I feel like we should pick up in the second round. Hey, if y'all want some more content like this, just hit that subscribe button, bro. Just, you know, I'm a small channel, but I'm trying to get big. You know, trying to stream the games during the season, Saints games, you know. But you just hit that subscribe button, bro. Comment on other people you think we should get in the second round. I might make people we should get in the third round if this video do good. So, yeah, y'all have a good one.